Now to the Oscars, and for the second year in a row, backlash over who was not nominated. The front page of this morning's LA Times saying it all, asking the question, where's the diversity?
From day one, we called for a national tune-out or boycott, but a tune-out of the Oscars, the Oscar ceremony on February 28th. Why? Because there's one way to send a message to the Academy. They have got part of the message, only part of the message, in terms of a promise to make change. And that's to hit the Academy, to hit the ceremony, to hit the network, and to hit sponsors where they in fact will listen, namely the pocketbook. It's a dollars and cents proposition. The only reason the Academy has ever really responded, to the extent they have responded, is because they fear that if you have tens of thousands of people that tune out to their flagship event, you're talking about tens of millions of dollars potentially in ad revenue loss. That's a powerful statement. That's a powerful message. Now, the Academy, they actually did hear our message to an extent. My great concern is, even the proposals that are there, how are we going to monitor? How are they going to be implemented? How are we going to know, even within the 4-year period that they have laid out, that everything they have promised, once again, another promise, will be fulfilled?
But the fight is not over with. We plan on taking on the Hollywood studios. It's very important that civil rights leaders, those that want to fight for diversity and for women to have more opportunities and inclusion, not give up. And that's why we're saying to Hollywood, we're going to make sure that you hear our message loud and clear on your biggest night.
At the end of the day, diversity is still the issue. The scorecard, in 2 years, African Americans and Hispanics, 0 to 40. There have been 40 top awards. Not one African American, not one Hispanic has gotten any of the awards. The other problem is there's no indication based on this year that there'll be any awards. So we're still at this point in time left with empty hands and hopefully not empty promises, but promises. The Academy has to get the message. We're going to keep sending the message. The tune-out, the boycott is on.
We want to just continue to put pressure on the Academy, not only on the Academy, but on Hollywood in general. Changes need to be made. We appreciate the first steps that was made, but again, this was the first steps, but we must continue to put the pressure on and letting Hollywood know that enough is enough and we're not accepting what we've received.
We have great writers, we have great actors. We've done a lot of great work this year, and for it to go unnoticed again for the second year consecutively is a pure indication of the disrespect that Hollywood has given to our great actors and actresses.
You're going to open up the Academy, as you say, to more minorities and more women. Just do it. It's your Academy. It's your Board of Governors. You set the rules. You created the bylaws. Just do it. You don't have to wait 2 years, 3 years, or 4 years. Do it right now. The fact the Academy hasn't done that, the fact that you still have old white men that are making decisions, what in 2017, 2018, what guarantee do we have? We won't be sitting back and standing here again saying, it's still a white Oscars. We have no guarantee.